In the example, I'm going to show you how to find the derivative of the function. For if you have y equal to x to the n power, to find the derivative of y by using a power rule, it is something as to write dy over dx. Or we actually read this formally. We say the derivative of y with respect to x, because y depends on x. Sometimes we write it in a shortcut. We just write as y prime is equal to n times x to the n minus 1. This is the power from here, we subtract by 1. And the n here is your with the power, we bring it down as your coefficient. So this is the power rule. So if y equal to x to the n, you see that x to the n is something to the power. Therefore, y prime is n times x to the n minus 1. But this rule here only works we have something to a power. So let's do A. We are looking for y prime. So I see that I have x to the 5 power. I'm using this rule here. I bring 5 down. X to the 5 minus 1. So therefore y prime equal to 5 times x to the 4. Our answer. Part B. Y prime will be, we see I have power of minus 4. I bring minus 4 down. Take minus 4 minus 1, which is minus 4 equal to minus 4 times minus 5. Part C, we do the same thing. Part C, I have y equal to x, but this is something as y equal to x to the first power. So therefore y prime will be 1 times x to the 1 over 1 minus 1 equal to 1 times x to the 0. But x to the 0 is always 1, so 1 times 1 is 1. So therefore the derivative of x is always 1. So please remember that. Part D, I have y equal to the square root of x. This is not written in terms of something to the power, so we have to rewrite this. Recall that we know that a to the n over a to the m over n is equal to the n root of a to the m. So in this case here, I have 1 here. This is a 2. The standard square root means I have 2 there. So I can rewrite this as x to the 1/2. Therefore, y prime. Now we can find the y prime because I have something to a power. I'll bring 1/2 down. X to the 1/2 minus 1, which is the whole thing equal to 1/2 to the x minus 1/2. Then we can always simplify this is more by put 1/2 in the bottom. Now the power become a positive, or we can rewrite as 1 over 2 the square root of x. Either or the answer are the same. We'll do part E to find y prime. With this problem, if you have a number in the front, leave like that. We multiply. Take 4 down, you times 7, and then you have 4 minus 1. So you have 24 times x to the q power. Now every time you see the x in the denominator, try to rewrite this as, this means I have 1 over 5 times 1 over x squared. Or I can rewrite as 1 over 5 times x to the minus 2. Because when I flipped it up, the power become a minus. Now it's easier for us to do y prime. 1/5 stay the same. Multiply minus 2 times minus 2 minus 1. So we have minus 2, because 1 times 2 is minus 2, over 5 times x to the minus 3. And I can rewrite this as minus 2 over 5 x to the cube power. So that is our answer.